the Supreme Tech Show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Taking Shots podcast. We are your guys' host. I am Angel.
And I'm B.
And I'm Luis.
And guys, we just did the giveaway today. We'll tag whoever, we'll post up a picture of who won that giveaway.
It was my boy Caesar.
Shout out Caesar.
Shout out to my boy Caesar.
Shout out Caesar.
Yeah.
And guys, and if you guys are enjoying our podcast, if you guys want to support, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And it'll be extra credit if you guys share.
Yep. Just to help your boys out.
Facts.
Everybody help us out, you know. But today, honestly, I don't know what these are called. You guys brought the. I think
Alcohol.
Luis said yeah, it's alcohol. But what is it?
Coronas.
It's
I
half
don't know.
Corona.
They have.
It's,
there's a name like.
They were called the Blue Hawaiian Coronas.
Yeah.
And basically, you just have Malibu, Blue Curacao, coconut cream, and Corona, and I think. And
pineapple juice. Pineapple juice.
Yeah.
And guys,
And-
Loki. Oh, go ahead.
This drink's gonna go good with our topic today.
Yeah.
guys. So-
We gotta take a shot.
We'll give you guys the topic before you guys run off. So, guys, if the reason why we
we have a title.
the what?
We have a title.
Oh, well, just so they know too, some people listen and they're like, but
People that can't read like Vivi.
Yeah.
Oh
Get out.
my god.
guys, we're talking about the ocean today. All right, everything surrounding the ocean. I got so much stuff planned out already.
Me too.
Just get ready.
Me too.
But we're gonna take the shot of Malibu right now.
all right, say this.
Oh, hell no.
Another one?
Yeah, another one. What do you think?
Oh hell no.
If you guys didn't know, we go live every now and then for giveaways. If you guys want us to go live more, just let us know.
I was in rehab, by the way. Okay.
Pobrecita.
Yeah.
Cheers,
I
guys.
was
Mira
lucky.
la hora.
Cheers.
Eh.
Excuse me, Alexito. Have you guys
That
been to
wasn't that
Malibu?
bad. That wasn't that bad.
Fuck no.
You guys haven't been to Malibu?
Have you been to Malibu?
Hell yeah.
Where?
¿Dónde?
Right where they filmed the Fast and Furious,
Oh,
the little thing. And
Oh.
I have a picture. Of,
What?
hey, Loki, I want to
Oh,
go there. Hey,
it's
Loki,
fine.
we should
It
go
was
there.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It was that restaurant, when they
Yeah,
pull up, after
Yeah.
they race the Ferrari.
We should go there. Cali trip.
Yeah.
It's my boy Justin.
Justin, where you at?
Justin, if if Justin is listening
Am I
to this right
included?
now and he's a real homeboy, hey, text me, bro.
Maybe.
If not, we know he's lying.
I fucking
Yeah.
hate it here.
But Luis, who wants to start us off? Who wants to start us off with a juicy topic right now?
All right, guys, just so you guys know.
Real quick, juicy topic.
Just so you guys know, I did extensive research.
Where's the
I
notes? Where's the notes?
I watched the Meg yesterday.
Oh
The Meg.
my god.
Finding Nemo. That's all I need.
Let's see.
What about you, Vivi? What was your
I was
research?
watching Finding Nemo too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see Finding Dory?
I think no, not really.
I feel like I forgot.
I'm
I feel like I
Finding Dory,
watched
though.
it, but I forgot it.
What do you
Finding
That was
Dory?
a movie, right?
Yeah, it was a movie.
Yeah, Finding
Yeah.
Dory. No, I didn't watch Finding Dory. I
I
watched
feel
Nemo.
like I didn't watch that one.
I don't think
No?
I ever watched that movie either.
Next movie to
I'm
watch.
gonna watch that tonight.
Next movie to
Fucking
watch.
Disney Plus.
But
Anyways, guys. You go ahead.
you want me to go?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna start.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna
I just
start.
wanted to prove I did a research. That's it.
Oh my god.
I
So-
don't know the questions or whatever. I got
Alright,
enough of those.
Before
movies.
before anything, how much of the ocean do you think we have explored?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna Google that before we got this, so I
But
had
you-
the facts.
But it did.
I say good. Wait, how much we have explored?
No,
or
have not. Oh, we have. How much have we explored?
Nothing, boy.
I'd say
Like a percentage wise, out of 100.
13.7%.
Okay. What's your guess? Like a percentage, 1 to 100, 0 to 100, I guess.
0 to 100. I want to say like 42.5%.
Yeah, right.
It's
No?
closer.
All right, look.
Well, like honestly, like I feel like we've done more research on space than
Than
the freaking ocean,
ocean.
for sure.
Yep.
But like just to give it like an estimate, maybe like at least 42.5. I think that's what I
You
said.
guys are way off.
No,
5%.
I knew it.
I was
Five-
closer.
Five.
No, you weren't.
5.
13 compared to 45?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
as much as
You said
dude.
more than half.
Almost half, dude. Yeah,
yeah.
almost half, dude. So half or not half, 5% of the ocean has been explored.
Mhm.
95% of it has not been explored. What do you
know
guys
what?
think that's in the ocean? Like, obviously, we see a lot of like I don't know if you guys see where they come up with like these crazy fish and like stuff that like glows like really down
Mermaids.
and deep in the dark. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think that kind of fish or whatever's down there?
Like, what kind of fish is it? or shit?
No. I'm just
Well-
saying, like, what do you think is down at the ocean that we have not
Have
found
you
yet?
guys ever like heard of the Kraken?
The Kraken?
Yeah,
we've
like
heard
the
of it.
big ass like freaking octopus and
Octopus.
stuff.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like,
You think
damn,
it's
like
dead?
if you think that we've only like explored like, well, not think, but like
well, we
it's
have- we
only
have only
known that we've only explored 5%
5%.
of the freaking ocean. Like, dude, that I don't know. The ocean scares me honestly, low key. Like, there's so much down there that like we haven't met. Like, have you guys seen Aquaman and like all these other freaking movies? How like like it sounds crazy, but like how the how like the ocean separates
You
like
need fiction
in
movies?
half and like.
No.
No, but like in that movie, the ocean splits in half, and like I feel like I don't know, like it's just crazy.
That's the Bible.
The ocean splits in half. Like
No, like in
well,
the movie
I think
Aquaman,
I
it
think
does
he does
that.
probably
That's
do
what
that
I'm
too.
saying. I
Yeah,
know it's
because
in
he
the Bible,
controls
but-
the sea.
I
Yeah.
slept through half of it, so I don't know.
Qué feo, la neta.
What about you, Luis? What do you think is in the ocean that we have
All
not
right,
found yet?
honestly, there's a lot of shit, and to be honest with you, how Vivi was saying, I think. Well, okay, I'm sidetracked.
Qué feo.
So I believe there could be like, let's say, I wouldn't say fully advanced civilization, but like there's unknown species
Uh-huh.
that could be as smart as humans or kind of even close. And there's like a
Right.
theory even that like, there could be aliens, in the ocean.
the ocean.
Like the real aliens are not going to be from outer space. They're going to be in the
Ocean.
ocean. And if you think about it, what I was going back to your topic, octopuses are fucking smart. Have you seen what the fuck
Oh
they
yeah,
can do?
they are. Yeah, like you put them in a jar and then they can get out of it.
Yeah,
and, like
they
they
can
can
get
escape
out,
and
They
everything.
can like squeeze their like
yeah, like
bodies
they're
and
if you
shit
think
like that.
they are pretty. They are smart.
Yeah,
dude,
And then there's one
living
that
in
like
the ocean.
like you put like the World Cup and then you put the ball and then it'll go to the ball and then it'll be like the team that won.
What?
That's
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Chief.
I was
I don't
like,
know
wait,
about that one,
what?
Chief. Yo,
I guess.
But dude, it's just so scary because like I don't know, like think I
Do you guys
the-
say okay? Do you guys fuck
there-
with the ocean?
but hold on.
like
So now back to me, real quick. So
Ah,
I can
okay.
so I can answer the question. My
Okay.
question that I
no,
asked
yeah.
you.
Well,
So,
that's what I was gonna
for the
ask
first
you.
question
Yeah,
that I
gonna
was
ask
asking
that.
you
Yeah.
is what I think. Obviously, there's a lot
Angel,
of like
what do you
'cause
think about the ocean?
what I think about the ocean.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's to me it's scary because there is depths that we cannot reach.
Mhm.
We don't know what's down there. Like there's things like we'll probably talk about this, like myths, like the Kraken, right?
Mhm.
There's places like the Bermuda Triangle, right? The
Right.
way they say that's a UFO like place that they always go to land in there, whatever. And there was a landing or like a wreckage down at the bottom. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll bring that up later. Mermaids, like a species from like ancient times that like megalodons, like
Mhm.
sharks. They could still be
I
living
have
down.
research on that.
They could still be living down to this day, and then
Yeah.
giant squid as well. Like
Well, no, and that's true because like, well, you según que you watched the Meg
The
last
Meg.
night and shit. I don't know which version you watched, but I
The
think in
first
one
with
in one of
Jason
those
Statham.
in one of those it says like, well, I watched this video like from whatever you just said, but I watched this video how like they go into certain like topics about the ocean, like how far we can go, how far scuba divers can go, like based
Yeah.
off of oxygen and all that stuff. And there was actually this one it was that specific video that was talking about how like there's certain species, like for example the Meg and like different sharks and stuff
Mhm.
that like go like way deep where there's just like no light. There's no because you know
Well,
those fishes that have like a little string
yeah,
on top
the
and
one
it's like
from
a little
Nemo.
light.
Then
one
they're the
from
one
Nemo.
from
Is
Nemo.
it from Nemo? Yeah, that
Nemo.
one.
Well, like
No.
they're all lost, and all of a sudden there's a light.
The
and
light,
then-
yep.
and
Yeah,
then-
no, that's how it is. And like how you were saying,
Do you
Vivi,
know those actually? They're real
they're real.
fishes,
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
but they're like in the depths.
Depths,
Yeah,
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 that's
like
the
they're at
ocean.
the very. That's what
And
I'm saying.
Recently
yeah.
too, I think they found one in Japan Beach, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I did see
And
that
it
washed
was like
up,
washed up in
And-
the shore,
and it's crazy.
and they were like,
Ay, no,
what
qué
the fuck's
miedo.
going on,
because I did see that.
And then in just, I'm pretty sure it's Japanese or somewhere Asian country, but it was like they have like their myth about like if that comes up in the shore, shit's going downhill like in the world or some shit, or like some shit's going down.
I mean,
know
we're
what I mean?
already fucked anyways, but
No,
Por eso tomo.
well, look. So what was Vivi saying? Oh, about the
the-
sharks.
yeah.
So about the sharks. So there is a type of shark that lives down there, like almost all the time.
very
So,
very deep.
It's
right?
called the goblin shark.
yes, that
Ugly
one.
ass shark, bro. Swear.
Yeah,
Well, I've heard like there's a lot of uglier species.
No, and it's
Oh
crazy
my
because
gosh.
like everything, I feel like everything that you find down there, like if you guys search up, if any of you guys search up like deep sea, fish, or aquatic life, everything that you see, it's not gonna be pretty. I feel like they're all like
Ugly.
not, yeah, yeah, ugly, but
He just scared of getting canceled.
by the fish. Por los
They're not
pescados.
as pretty, but
But you know they'll do.
yeah.
But no, what's
We
crazy?
practicing PR.
Shut the fuck up.
Our PR training. Okay, look.
I
But-
can't say the N word.
But all right, look. I'll tell you this right now. So how I was saying the giant squid. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
I
or
have.
not.
I think the
Like,
squids are like one of the species that we know for sure, like one of the
That are down there,
deepest
yeah.
ones, and
It's
they're
like
big.
the big,
the
They're
long,
huge.
they're long,
ones,
yeah,
right?
they're long,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So look, so the largest squid that was ever measured and captured or like found, you know, like washed up on the shore, whatever it may be. How long do you guys think it was?
Feet wise or like
Yes.
centimeters or millimeters?
Feet. How long in feet?
Let's say feet.
12, 13.
Nigga, that's a trampoline.
Wait, you're talking feet, right?
Feet,
Oh,
feet,
okay,
yes,
okay.
not
No,
inches.
not sorry. Hold on. Ya no
Uh,
pela
how
ya.
large?
Let me say a good 32.5.
Feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Two
want to give it
trampolines.
a 53.6.
Okay. Didi was closer.
Hey.
The largest giant squid that they ever found was 59 feet in length.
Goddamn.
And that, that's, I don't know.
compared to us being,
No,
well, I'm
like,
fucking
dude,
4'11",
dude,
but
59
like,
feet is huge, right? So for me, I'm like, there's things this big living in our ocean and we don't even know about them,
nah.
right?
Uh-huh.
So what else is there? Like,
But like, and that's like kind of like what you say, like what is the reason why that we haven't discovered so much of the ocean that we're so tempted
it's
to like,
we can't.
well, yes, we can, but it's also like, I always feel like there's that conspiracy theory where like, obviously, divers, whatever the fuck, have gone down there to do the research and stuff, but siento que algo pasa. Like they see so much or something is really, really down there that like, I don't know, like it's just like,
It's like they see something and they're like, oh shit,
they're
you
like,
know, like,
fuck that.
Well, there's probably like classified stuff for sure, you
Well,
know?
yeah.
well, I think,
But
yeah,
at
for
the
sure.
same time, like if you think about it, our technology is still not that
That
advanced
advanced.
for it to go
That advanced, yeah.
down.
Done that deep.
Like, look at the millionaires that went in that submarine. They were fucking getting controlled by a fucking Xbox or PlayStation.
Okay, well
controller.
that guy was like he was skimping out on shit,
Yeah,
you know,
but
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not that much technology or whatever to go down there. Because even in the Meg, when you look at it, like it's
The
somewhere
Meg.
Not the Meg.
like
The
a
little
lot of
submarines
them.
that
Well,
they
they
went
can't
under.
do much because you still have to carry oxygen and
Yep.
everything. And then, I mean, there's even the scuba divers and everything. They can only carry a certain amount of oxygen.
And well, even like how like in
until
the
you have to
Meg,
go
like
back
the
up.
shark was like banging at the, you know how like they were down underneath and they were banging at the like glass, and supposedly it was.
Just
The
mess
cage,
up the movie
the
for
cage.
the audience. What's up?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
But-
sure
hey,
y'all
no,
seen
no,
the
no,
Meg.
no,
like,
no.
be for real.
But-
I pretty
but-
watched it yesterday.
But look, speaking of this real quick,
Yeah.
how she was saying, like,
Oh, I need to watch the Meg too.
so look, how she was saying that sharks were like banging on the tank or whatever, and like,
Yeah.
so when anything happens in the ocean, it's obviously like in the ocean, you can't like your ears are kind of plugged, so everything is by frequency down, with down when you're in
Like
the
the
ocean.
dolphins.
Like not like echolocate
Nick, I'm
and stuff.
smart.
No,
What do you
that,
mean?
no, that is
Why
shit
are you
like that.
laughing?
No,
Because it's the way you said it.
no, it's stuff like that though. But do you know there's sounds in like that they have captured in the ocean
Mm-mm.
that are still unexplained to this
I
day?
have seen that, like, because they communicate with the.
No. There's like no. What I'm saying is like there's sounds that
Frequencies.
happen in the ocean, and nobody can explain. It's not animals. It's like like banging, like metal to metal,
kind of like
or
what I
like
was saying. Like, depending on like the noise and like the frequency that it makes, like, there's no way you can tell. Like,
Can noise travel through water?
there's it's like it's just the frequency of it.
yeah,
It's like I don't know where they have these. I don't know if they have like microphones or cameras or I don't know what they have underwater, but there's like
Shit that they recorded.
stuff that they have recorded, like scientists, and they till this day unexplained. And then like they say, oh, like metal clinging together, and then within the area,
I know.
there's nothing around there. Like they have gone to the bottom, of like obviously not the whole ocean is like the same depth, right? It's like different depths. So when they go down there and they use like their robots or submarines or little like drones, basically, they don't find anything. There's like nothing to see. There's no metal to metal, and it's like, okay, well, how far is it traveling from us?
Mm-hmm.
And some people speculate that it is like when it travels, it travels. Yeah. So
I have
that's
seen
kind of
that
weird.
in a research. It's creepy. Like, it's
Yeah.
weird. Like, how are you getting like such a noise from far, 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 far into depth.
And
Like,
it is crazy.
and you
dude.
can't, like, I don't know, like, that's just, ugh, me da cosa. Like, it's just weird, dude. Like, okay, you guys, obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys have been to a beach, right? Like, you guys have been into the ocean, whatever. How far do you guys go, like, when you guys are at the beach? Like, on some real shit. No, pero, like,
No,
do you guys,
'cause
like, do you
dude.
guys stay on, like, shore? Do you guys
No,
go
like,
a little
so I
bit
get-
more
no,
in?
fuck
Or,
that.
like,
do more in. Fuck that.
No,
the
hell no.
only time that I did ever go in, porque siempre me daba miedo. Like, I remember the first time I went to the beach, it was when I went to California. And, like, siempre me daba miedo. And I remember my prima, like, se estaba ahogando.
Oh.
Like, she, like, the wave, like, literally just took
I have
her. And
those
I was
memories.
laughing. Dude, I felt so bad. I was laughing so bad because I was like, nah, like, this bitch is drowning. Like, nah, se está haciendo. But, like, she was actually really drowning. But the first time that I actually went, like, way, way in was when I went to Miami. Like, because you know how beaches are different, obviously. And, like,
Mhm.
if you go more into, like, the middle, like, you still have, like, that sand.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think that is?
Isn't that concerning?
Like, don't you think that's weird? Kind of.
Okay.
In a
Okay.
sense?
Wait. So what do you mean? Like,
So, okay, because you obviously, like, you know how, like, you're by the shore, like, there's
yes,
sand,
yep, the
whatever,
shoreline,
right?
Yep.
And, like, obviously, if you go in, like, 4 or 5 steps in, like, you'll still feel kind of like the sandy
Like your
part or whatever.
So you'll still have something underneath your feet.
Exactly.
Okay.
But, like, for example, when I went to Miami, when I went to Miami Beach, why did I feel? Because I was like, yo estaba en el medio. Like,
Mhm.
I literally went, and I was so scared because I'm terrified of the fucking ocean. Like, I'm like this little freaking petite thing, and like you're freaking going all the way in. Like, boom, fucking wave comes, I'm dead. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's kind of like, that's what I always thought. Like, why is there still sand to a certain extent? Like, it could be in the middle, or it could be like, you know, not too far out from shore. Like, why do you
Well, I mean-
think
But
there's
I mean,
still
there could be
sand?
sand
Like,
still under the ocean.
no, yes, but like
Sand
it's
is
still
not just
kind
She's
of
Just
like
saying
like
what
how-
I'm saying.
why
Like,
would
it's
it be
still
like a
elevated?
why would
you know?
why would
like,
why would there be like a platform still underneath
Exactly.
you and then all of a sudden just drop down?
exactly.
Right.
Like,
f-
isn't that weird
okay.
for you
well,
guys to
I mean,
think?
I don't
Or
know.
like,
I don't think it's weird. It's just like I don't know if you've seen when people connect.
Well, even lakes are like that. And
Yeah,
everything
like
too,
I think everything is
so-
just. I think it's just the land and how it's built. Maybe that's why there's water in there because it's kind of like a cone, right? It's like a
True.
crevice. So water builds up in there. Whatever. We have reservoirs. You know, we have lakes. Everything that you
little
see
water,
is
a
basically.
little water starts getting the sand. A little
It's
more
gonna be the
down, a
same
little
thing, you know,
sand.
and like over time, obviously, like
pero
the
like
sand is
hasta el
gonna.
medio.
Yeah, I mean, it could. I mean, look at cliffs, right? Your cliffs, you're going up, and then it could be like a rocky slope, and next thing you know, it dips down. It's
I'm
like the
just
same
dumb,
thing.
bruh.
That's better.
Yeah, que feo.
Oh my god, I hate it here.
But
Rehab didn't work. Anyways.
I want to ask you guys: do you guys know what the Mariana Trench is?
Oh, I have no idea. But proceed.
Que feo. So it's like one of the deepest like places that you can get to here in the U.S. You know, like, dude, que feo. Swallow it, dude. Swallow, don't spit.
No, I was taking a sip and fucking Luis made me laugh. I hate you guys. I hate you. I don't hate you.
But the Mariana Trench is one of like the deepest parts. You know, like the ocean.
I did. I thought Luis was gonna be like, "Oh yeah, like I,
know
know
what
this
that
and
is.
this."
Nah, hell no.
Fucking
Nah, hell
played,
no.
bro.
No.
I have heard about it, but I haven't done my full like
So
conspiracy research on it.
So it's basically like a deep part of the ocean that like scientists have discovered. Like it's one of the deepest parts. There are other deeper parts like around the world, obviously, but this is one of the deeper ones. You know, it's like, and we'll say like in the middle. You know, it's not the deepest, but it's not. You know, it's
Deepest researched.
the what?
Deepest research. Because we technically only have 5% of the.
Well, I don't even think that they've gone all the
Not
way.
of the
I don't even think they've gone all the way down to it. It's so. The thing is with the ocean, when you, if any, obviously like the pressure in water and stuff, like the further you go down, and
What? I'm hearing you talk.
no, I'm just looking at you. You're like going crazy over here.
I'm not.
But the deeper you go down, obviously, the more pressure you have, and that's why like when scuba divers go down, like they need to stop for a little bit, and then if not, they have like they get some sort of like illness or something in them.
Well, it's because the human body is not designed to go that much down.
Yeah.
That much pressure.
Well, even with
Like it's just a different pressure, and then also too, it's darkness.
well, even with
complete
submarines though too,
darkness
like
over there.
they can get like any material, anything that goes down there gets crushed. The
Yeah.
thing that's crazy is like how we're going back to the first question is like how all these animals.
Well, they're
and
made for
fish and
that.
can go down there.
'Cause they're
But
made
it's
for
like
that.
crazy. Like it's crazy to think about. Like, I don't know.
Well,
It's
they're
like-
made for that. Every animal and every like species is made for their certain environment. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, how you said, probably down there you do have to be a bigger, let's say, body. That's why there's like the megalodon, the
Well,
Like all these
you know what's
bigger
the
crazy?
other
Well,
one that you were
well, look,
saying,
you
the
know what's
octopus
you
and
know
all
what's
that.
you know what's crazy
Kraken. There you go.
is everything that's down there isn't big
How do you know?
because I did my research.
Yeah, no, but like
So
no, it's
there's
true though.
there's look at that little fish, the little fish,
the
that
little
with the
one with
antenna?
the light, like
It's not big.
it's little.
Okay.
Like how much does that thing freaking weigh?
There's
but
also
look,
there's
but
also
there's still like a little microplastic, small little. I fucking hate you.
What?
Plastic.
what are you talking about?
There's little germs that you can put like a little little magnifying glass.
But
and
you
you'll
don't
see.
freaking know that though, because most like
Fucking hate it here.
no,
You're just
you don't-
contradicting yourself.
exactly,
You literally just
exactly.
said,
You are
like, oh,
No, I'm
contradicting
saying
yourself.
like
No, you
if
are
that's in
contradicting
land,
yourself.
There's the same thing. That
But
can
you
happen in
don't
the
know that
ocean.
though, because we haven't done most of the research on the ocean. We don't know half of the species that are in the depths of the freaking
We don't
ocean.
even know like an eighth, a tenth.
Exactly.
We don't even know a tenth of the
I know.
fucking.
Not even a tenth. We don't know shit.
I know, but I'm saying it's the same possibility. Like there's a small species here on Earth, or well, not on Earth, on land.
Yeah.
Same thing can happen in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I'm thinking there's like brain freaking like little particles. There's little living cells, whatever
Organisms.
organisms. There you go. That
Not
are
the
here
cells.
in the land. There's the same shit that can happen in the ocean.
Que feo.
Look at
Well,
it
no,
here.
it is true. There's a lot of stuff that we haven't.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
I'm saying
but no,
could.
but you literally just okay. Anyways,
Oh,
we're gonna
blood,
move on.
blood.
All right, look. Anyways, the Bermuda Triangle.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to
The
bring up
Bermuda
too.
Triangle, right? So, before I explain what it is, what do you guys think it is? Well, that you know of, if you know it.
Do you guys think it's government controlled?
The Bermuda Triangle?
A little bit.
Because technically, you're not allowed to be there.
No, the Bermuda Triangle. You can go through.
No, I'm pretty sure they intercept you
No.
Yeah,
before you go
no,
in there. Yeah, there's
well-
interceptions.
No, there's not.
There's this show on Netflix. I
How
don't
mu-
know if you guys have seen it. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you,
You're not
but I
intercepted.
kind of just okay, thank you. But like I kind of just want to go based off of what you said.
Okay.
But like there's this show that I watched on Netflix that I think it's like about 4 seasons and a half, and I didn't finish watching it, but it talks about this plane that goes kind of above like the Bermuda Triangle, and it disappears. Like it completely disappears. Like you know how like when you're flying out helicopters, whatever,
Malaysian
like you
airline?
have,
Is it the Malaysian airline?
no,
Oh.
it's not that one. It's a totally completely different show.
Okay.
And the background on it is like they fly over the Bermuda Triangle. They're leaving, I think, from flying out from Hawaii to a different state, city, whatever. I can't remember 100%, but they took it off of Netflix because people were asking questions on why, because supposedly this plane came back 13 years later after it had disappeared. And
I did-
because
yeah, I
it
think I
had
did hear
flown
about that.
over the Bermuda
Yeah.
Triangle. And so, well, in the show, it basically talks about how it disappeared, whatever. They were flying on this plane, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And then they came back. The people that were on that plane, they came back, but they were still that same age that they were
When they
as
when they
when
first
they
disappeared,
left.
yeah.
Exactly. And so, well, in the whole show, it's
I watched that
do you know
show.
what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
No, that's. But
Do you know
that's
what
not
I'm
a
talking
real
about?
show. It's not a documentary. It's
It's not a documentary. It's a season.
'Cause
Yeah, it's
but I
season.
can't remember
I
what
think
it's
I've heard-
called.
It started being bad, so I stopped watching it. It starts with an M. It starts with an M. It's
Something with yeah, it does start with an M. But like point is I've seen a lot of documentaries. I've seen a lot of things. Like for
That's
example,
TV
boat.
That wasn't a documentary, but
TV
yeah,
show.
there was a
not
TV show.
I didn't say it was a documentary.
Well, I mean, if you, when
Yeah, well,
you
we
know,
were thinking it was a
just-
documentary.
it just
You
made
made
credit
it sound
to
like
you
a
I
because, like,
wasn't
documentary.
there yet. Okay, let me
That-
hot.
I could have been
It's like
like,
that's Hollywood.
it's like me saying, "Oh yeah, there's a guy that could fucking lift buildings and planes and trains and like."
That's
you
like
know,
me saying
he'll go
Godzilla's
out
real.
there.
bro.
What do you? Oh, that's not documentary. No, it's like a Superman.
Okay, clearly not. But like basically, like I have that was one of the shows, but I have seen that like a lot of, for example, boats or planes flying over the Bermuda Triangle,
Mhm.
something always happens. Like
There is
something always happens. They disappear. They don't know about it. They go lost.
That's what I'm saying.
Blank.
I'm pretty sure it's like a blocked area. Like the Air Force will go if you're like trying
No.
to cross it.
Not even that.
No, so
It's not even that. The
No.
air. Nobody is. As soon as you hit near
I
the
don't think you're
Bermuda.
allowed.
No, it's not
you are
even.
allowed.
So
it's
free
not
will,
even. No, no,
If
no.
right now we'll get
No,
a
no,
freaking
no,
plane
no,
and
no.
we'll try to
It's
go,
not
they'll let
even
us.
that.
No,
No, hear me out.
yes.
It's not even that if you're allowed to go Air Force, whatever, high control. No, fuck that shit.
Listen, then
That's
you're-
bullshit. The government does not control that because there's obviously something else that is there. Because, like I told you, like I've seen it in the movie, I've seen it in different researches, I've seen it in whatever the fuck it is, where things disappear, they go completely missing, and you don't know about it. But I feel like it has to do my just personal opinion, high frequencies. Like there's obviously something there, like some voodoo, some
Something
weird
else, yeah.
shit that goes on there because not even the government can go there because it is proven that government whatever has tried to go there and boom, they're gone, they're disappeared. Nobody knows about them for fucking
Okay, it doesn't
centuries.
have to
So-
be a government, but it could be something that's like hidden. The same thing as Antarctica. There's not that much things to know, but it's because it's like a
I was gonna say that
Big
too.
world.
Guys, Luis can say Antarctica now.
Oh, I
Oh
said
my
good.
god! Oh my god! Bro, let's give him a round of applause right now.
Like what was it?
applaud.
Hey, let's go, Luis!
Hey.
My boy, hey, his vocabulary is expanding.
Hell yeah.
I hate it
All right,
here.
so
Penango and shit.
all right, so continue.
Motherfucker. I lost my train of thought.
Nah,
now.
okay, well, I'll say what I had to say. Look, I'll say Antarctica. I'll say Antarctica.
What happened?
No, the Bermuda Triangle, guys. It's not government controlled. It's not like it. Obviously, you can go through it. It's literally like in the line of like. So back in the day, yes, a lot of ships were getting
Well,
lost.
to this day, no.
Not no more now because we like I had done a little bit of research and back in the day, yes, a lot of ships were missing. They don't know what was going on in that area. They didn't know if it was like weather or mostly weather, or if they lost signal with them. There was always something that they had speculated, basically. Like it could have been this, it could have been that. But today, with our modern technology that we have, not many ships have gotten lost. They all travel through there now. It's like not a problem anymore. But back in 1918.
1954.
No, 19 further than that.
I'm just kidding.
1918, right? The USS Cyclops, a Navy ship with 306 crew members on board, disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle. No explanation was
For
given.
no reason.
No record was found, right? So no trace of them. They just vanished, gone. And then again,
Oh no.
in 1945, a group of 5 torpedo bombers known as Flight 19 took off from Florida.
Proceed.
They were training, training routes, flights. They never returned again. No explanation was given. No record was found. The only clue was a radio message,
radio message?
indicating that the compasses were malfunctioning, so they didn't know where they were going. And that was back in the day.
What was the compass brand?
I don't know.
Or
I mean, you would think that if they have their military, like flying,
they
like
have advanced technology.
advanced
you know what
technology,
I mean? Okay. What,
But
what year is this?
And I'm telling you, that's like back in the day, 1948, 1918, or whatever they said.
Okay.
Right? Those 2 incidences happened. And then throughout the years, obviously, like for the NDS, there was a couple here and there that there's like a lot of wreckages and they like everything goes missing around this area.
So what do you think happened that made it go missing? On your state of mind.
Okay, so like I got a couple
Theories.
One, maybe, okay, like the scientific thing, would be maybe there's something under the water that's making the compasses, malfunction, like maybe with like a lot of rocks and minerals and all that stuff, like underneath the ocean,
Right.
the compass goes crazy, right? You don't know the sense of direction, you get lost, and then eventually maybe the weather gets bad and you drown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 would be, why are you looking at me like that?
She don't know how to
Just
swim.
fucking
Damn,
drown.
bro.
I don't know how to swim, bro. I'd fucking
I was
die.
gonna ask you, do you guys know how to swim?
I know how to swim.
A little bit.
Doggy paddle. Number
I need
two,
a floaty.
but my number two would be something that's like unexplained maybe. Within the Bermuda Triangle, there have been like theories, like conspiracy theories, saying that there's like a underground UFO base or something underneath there. That like a lot of people have, like there's reports of people saying that they have had sightings of things going down underneath the water and then coming back up and leave.
Well, what I've heard is like there's like what is it called, like a dimension, sort of say, like a little passport. You know what I'm saying?
Like a
little
portal or something. Yeah.
like a portal. Like something goes in and something goes. Because if you think about it too, it's not just ships. There's aircraft too that have been going missing like around that area.
Well, that's what that was. It was
what I just said.
Well, no, that's what I just said.
Oh well, yeah, but like I was talking about.
I said that first it was a ship with 306 people, and then there was the flights that were training, and then they all got lost. But yeah, it's not just ships; it is aircrafts too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there was a team of researchers that went down there, but I could have sworn I heard it from I've seen it somewhere. I can't remember where, but they had went down there and like with a drone or like the drone submarines, and they found a whole bunch of wreckages down there, like literally like right,
for sure
like
going down.
right next to them. Like it's like literally the ship, an airplane, a ship, airplane, ship, like whatever it is, all over. Like this, the bottom of the floor right there, where however like deep it is.
Do you think there could be like a natural explanation though?
I don't know. I mean,
look, if you think about it too, what I'm thinking right now, that you're saying this like straight up off the dome, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god.
You know how there's like twisters, like there's like literally tornadoes
or like
on
whirlpools,
the actual
the water,
like, water.
Whirlpools.
You know that could cause like something like that, but it could be like, you know how like tornadoes are formed like on the mid east or mid center of like United States. That's where most tornadoes go from, and it's because it's a perfect location from like the hot over here and then the cold over here,
yeah.
and that's what makes like that line for tornadoes.
Yeah.
Could there be a logical explanation that that's the same thing that's going on with like the ocean? Like something could be going on that gets
like right there,
bad weather.
Right
because if you think about it, there could be bad weather that could fuck up a ship and an airplane.
That's true.
God damn.
But what about
because of turbulence? Because of
well, what about like everything that they have had? Like I think there was like 30 aircrafts and 50 ships. I think I can't remember like the exact numbers. It's not that many, right? But it's still a handful. None of them have ever had a distress message sent out. So they never contacted people saying, "Oh, we have bad weather" or anything like that. None of them. No reports of anything. So
it's just like from there to.
It's literally it's literally no reports of anything. It's like obviously if you used to have contact with people, you would know like, oh hey, like we're experiencing bad weather. Okay, whatever. But everything that I looked up, at least from what I did from like my research, nobody had ever contacted like home base, to say, oh hey, we're having bad weather and we're going down. While we're having problems with our engines or nothing. What I'm thinking is maybe there's something underneath that area that interferes with like frequencies, like signals, radios and radios and all that. Yeah. But yes, and I'm like saying, yeah, there could be like natural phenomenons that happen, like whirlpools or like tornadoes in that specific area, and maybe that's why, and maybe like the material underneath there, whatever it's underneath that area, it's like interfering with the radio signals and everything, and so nothing's going out. Maybe they just lose signal with them. Something happens, bam, gone. What do you think, Vivi? You're thinking hard over there.
Yeah, I am. Sorry, kind of spaced out on it.
Proceed.
I just like, damn, like, I don't know, like, it's weird, like, I don't know, like, there's just like no freaking explanation to it, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird and scary how, I don't know, like, me da cosa, güey, like.
Well, no, I didn't know. No, I think it's like just the unexplained throughout the world, like our ocean, like you would think right now, by now with the technology that we have to this day,
we would be able to
explore a little more,
right?
But they're open, bro.
Y anda pedo y dice que yo soy la peda.
They're open. Just loosen them. No,
just twist it.
Oh my god, guys. Look.
Don't use
Ah.
They're loose. Oh, everything went to the bottom, bro. GG's.
I know you're gonna have to shake it like just. You should have.
Because like we pre-made some, like to.
Porque somos alcohólicos.
Yeah, I know, dude. Oh my god.
But
this
I don't
is
know.
suck.
Like I it's kind of like what you said. Like I feel like at this point and at this certain time, I feel like we should be able to have
more knowledge.
And a little bit more art, like for technology to be a little bit more advanced than back in the day. You know what I mean? But it also goes back to that conspiracy where, for example, the Bermuda Triangle, like people go missing, ships go missing, aircrafts, everything goes missing. So it's like, why? Like, what the heck? Like, what more is there that has, like, it's just weird.
It's just crazy because, like, there's obviously, like, we don't know anything about the ocean to this point. And, we know more about the, space than we do the ocean, which is crazy because
if space is really real. But
yeah.
Anyways, proceed.
Yeah. Flat Earth theory. Go check out our episode on that.
There's just like a lot. There's just, I don't know, like it's just weird to me. I'm gonna send you the video, and so I'm gonna send it to you so that you can put the clip on it of the video that I saw. Because there's this, I don't know if you guys, okay, like kind of just a little bit off topic, just going back on like what this video means. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video of the egg. It's literally called The Egg.
Is it like the theory of like what hatched first, the chicken or the egg?
No way.
Okay. No, I was being serious.
Definitely not. No, but it kind of like talks about like life.
The egg.
And it's, search it. It's on YouTube. Look it up. It's The Egg, but it's that same guy who does this video. He goes into depth about the ocean and what would happen if we get to a certain point, if submarines, blah, 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 blah. And he also has a video that talks about the Bermuda Triangle. His kind of like background knowledge and his conspiracy theory of why he thinks that things go missing, such as aircraft, such as, so on.
Yeah. Ships or whatever. And
he also there's another video, I think it's like an hour and a half long. It's pretty extensive, but he goes into depth of like Atlantis and all the things that are underneath the ocean, because I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of Atlantis and all that kind of stuff. I believe it's true. Like, I feel like way back in the day before we even were freaking born, there was definitely something going on, going back and forth.
Do you think that was one of my questions? Do you guys think there's like underground land or an empire
100%.
That's hidden now, covered by the ocean? I see Angel pulling up the notes.
Look.
I don't know.
Okay.
I need to watch the Atlantis movie. I never watched that one. The little cartoon one.
There's a cartoon Atlantis movie?
Yeah.
Cartoon on that? No, I don't. I mean, I have to.
Yeah.
It.
It's like a Disney.
But
clearly
because
not in my world.
Just kidding.
Don't put wrong.
Because you came up, you said there's like, if there's stuff built underwater, if if it was real. So
a society.
Well, 100%. I wouldn't say like a
100%.
society, right? But I don't know how to pronounce this, and if I pronounce this wrong,
Want me to pronounce it?
if I don't know how to, guys, hey, I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny did a song about this. So Yunogani, I don't know.
A ver. Yonogani Monument. Yonogani Monument.
Basically, it's a monument underwater in like by Japan that till this day they are still speculating if it was man-made or if it was natural. But the thing is I don't know if you guys have like heard this or not, but if anything is in the like in nature wise, like if it was built, if it's straight, it's man-made, because nothing in nature is like
straight,
the straight line, whatever. So look, basically there's like a monument underneath, Japan's ocean or wherever it is. And it's, so here, click on it, like to the right. And you can see there's like stepping stones and like, there's just things underneath.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not fucking
underwater.
No.
And they're thinking like, where would that, and this is underwater, right? And then that leads to Atlantis. It's like a myth, a legend. Everybody's like, oh, Atlantis isn't real, or Atlantis is real, right?
Damn, best believe I think fucking Atlantis is real. Y'all seen Aquaman? I'll say that again.
I have not seen it.
I don't even think.
You should watch that movie.
I haven't seen it either.
I mean, it's not like the greatest movie, but like it does kind of go into depth on like how he separated the ocean and how like they went back and forth on who won that side of the ocean and who won this side of the ocean and how they had a specific
But I feel like
like
that.
dones, like how do you say dones? Like
Well,
in
I feel like
English,
no,
like,
I don't even think that's like relevant though,
The
because it's like
fucking- hey,
non-fiction.
the
well,
research-
no, but like
it's like
Yours
that's like
was real
Hollywood
research.
though. It's like Hollywood.
Hers was
That's
like the fucking superhero research.
Yeah, that's like
It was the
Hollywood.
Mega Limo.
no, that's like Hollywood. You know, like we're
you
talking
said
about
you
like
just watched Nemo last night. Shut up.
We're talking about real
the
life.
Meg. Nemo, I watched it before.
Whatever.
no, we're talking about like real life, right?
Mhm.
Even in ancient
Duh.
times, you know, like Greek mythology,
I'm a little dumb.
there was always saying like, you know, in text, you know, that Atlantis was real, and to this day we have not found it. Like, do you guys think
I
it like
have seen that.
deteriorated and like it would just, you know, the buildings
Mold
collapsed
and,
or
yeah.
whatever?
I
and
mean,
it's like
it
that?
could happen because, like, right now, look at New York is sinking
Mhm.
a certain percentage. You know,
No, it's sinking
Like,
bad.
it
Not a certain
naturally- like,
percentage. That
naturally.
shit is sinking.
no, but it's like a couple inches, like a year that it's moving up. But eventually, throughout the years, it's gonna
That
go
is gonna go
down.
Yep.
And look at like another, like I'm saying, natural things that is going on, like how they say like the San Andreas, like
Fault.
fault. That could be. Did you watch a movie?
I didn't watch.
I haven't watched
Motherfucker.
the movie either, but no.
You said you
No,
watched
but
it.
Well,
I
I've
did
seen
watch clips of
certain-
it though.
Yeah, I've seen certain clips, but they do say like if that thing collapsed, like California is like just washed off completely off the planet. Like that thing's gone.
Dorian, Justin, you can come
But-
over here to Colorado, bro.
Hey,
And Jesse.
I'm gonna message you, Justin.
Oh
Jace
my
did.
god. Ya está pedo él.
But
private DM. Anyways,
lost my train
Look
of
at
thought.
Justin.
Lost my train of thought.
I lost my train of thought for a little bit. That's what I'm saying. There could be natural disasters that could have happened 200, 300 years ago that there's not really a record because
Mhm.
everything could be underground.
Yeah.
So I really do think there could be for sure land that's covered in ocean.
No, yeah, there's like
know what I'm
it's
saying?
not like
Look
you
at the
could. It's
islands.
100% sure.
What
Look,
are those
okay,
islands?
look.
The ones that have the little freaking big ass heads that are like
That's the
underground
Easter egg
too?
island.
Yeah, there's
Easter egg.
like in the
But
middle
look,
of fucking nowhere.
But
there's a conspiracy on that, right?
no. So now that you bring up islands,
Ah, God.
there was an island that was recorded back in the 16th century
Mhm.
that, you know, on maps, a whole bunch of, you know, voyagers had this island on a map
Mhm.
whenever they went out. Researchers went out to try to find this island. The island, gone.
Yeah.
They could not find it. So it was named the Phantom Island
Mhm.
because they can. It's like
Mhm.
kind of like now, you know, nowadays when you see movies, it's like Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, like you're going and then like fog and then it clears up and then there's the island.
It's
you know,
a whole island.
it's like
yeah.
that. It's like you never know.
Like Moana too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like same thing. It's like
No, for real.
they still use that kind of like reference because it happened in real life.
hmm
You know, like people back in the day, they voyaged all the time. You know, we know that they were always on like out in the sea, like, you know, more active than we are today. And it's like they documented this island that, you know, they said that they landed on. Everybody had the same map or whatever, similar to each other. But where is it?
Yeah.
Do you think it sank? Do you think it's not real? Do you think it's just hard to find?
Me personally, like now that you bring up sank, I feel like, well, not like
yeah,
that,
no,
but,
like yeah, like yeah, like the
you
island-
know what
yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
But I feel like a lot. Well, because obviously, like I don't know. This is just the way I see it. It may sound crazy, but like I have a lot of conspiracies in my head, definitely about the ocean. Pero yo siempre he dicho like, obviously, like there's a certain point, a certain area. I mean, era, whatever, where life just ends completely. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, for example, nosotros ahorita, like, we're talking about, like, all these conspiracies, all the things, like, Bermuda Triangle and the depths of the ocean, whatever. And we think that maybe we're the only species talking about it. You know what I mean? Or, like, not species, but, like, the only people talking about it, thinking about it. But, like, maybe back then or, like, a few years from now, people are gonna have that same question. Kind of like, does that
Mhm.
make
No,
sense?
you-
Like,
yeah.
am I making sense to that?
No,
Like,
yeah, like it's like
it's like a
kinda-
back
well,
and forth
it's kinda,
thing.
well, it's kind of like what they say. It's like history repeats itself. you know?
Exactly.
It's like
Exactly. You just took the words right out of my mouth. That's kind of what I was saying.
it's like what someone had to obviously like there was
Questioning
you know
about.
people before us. You know, like they always had questions, and now we have the same questions that they had.
Exactly.
Right? They never maybe they found out the answers, and now we're still looking for the answers. You know, it's like
And it
back in
just
the
keeps
day.
evolving and going
like-
back and forth.
yeah.
And there's just like no right or wrong answer to it. But like,
Because it's still unknown. Like literally, like
Exactly.
how we said, 95% of the ocean is still unexplored.
mhm.
within that 95%, we could find, like you said, people that a civilization underneath the depths of the ocean. They have monuments, they have a whole city like Atlantis or whatever it may be.
Have you guys seen? I don't know if you guys have seen
Black Panther.
Have you guys seen Harry Potter?
Wakanda forever.
But
Have
the
you guys
last
seen-
one, there was about
Oh, I
those.
haven't seen that
Have
one.
you guys seen Harry Potter?
No.
Yeah, what's Harry Potter got to do with this though?
No. But like,
Fucking
there's
nerds.
shut the fuck up, bro. There's the scene I can't
You look
remember.
like Dobby, bro.
Huh? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, look him up
Well,
and then
maybe
put a
you
picture
should
right
look him
here.
up.
I'll fuck him up. That's
Put
how
him
you
up,
know.
and you look just like that guy,
I don't know
bro.
that they're. I don't know if I'm wrong. I don't know if I'm thinking about Harry Potter or if I'm thinking about a different.
Mira, ves? Ni sabe.
No,
movie.
mames.
Lord of the Rings
No.
ahorita.
Hold on.
No.
No, I do know because I've seen all the Harry Potter movies. Like, if you haven't, you definitely motherfucking should see all Harry fucking Potter movies.
My
because
precious looking ass.
those movies, prime. But I think there's this scene where like they're or actually,
Never
They're-
mind.
no, actually, never mind. I'm thinking about a different movie, guys.
No, my
Hold
God.
on, no,
bro.
I'm
Maybe
thinking
he's
about a
facing
different
all
movie.
her facts with movies.
Dude, the thing is like, guys, if you guys are basing everything, all your facts off movies, bro, do not talk
All
to
I
me.
gotta say is
Hold
Nemo.
on, I wasn't even done
Take
talking.
your 2.0 GPA out of my
All I
face.
gotta say
I'm
is
sorry, I
Nemo had the
graduated with a
fish with the little
4.0.
light.
Don't look like it, bro.
Well, it don't look like
Using
it, but I
movies
still
as a
did.
reference? That is
no,
crazy.
I
Yeah,
wasn't even
they give us
using
to
it
everyone?
as a difference. I wasn't using it as a reference. I was going to say that in one of the movies that I had seen, I didn't remember if it was Harry Potter or if it was a different movie, where they kind of like go into battle. They go underneath, but they have to go underneath the ocean, and
I'm
it goes
pretty sure
back.
that was Wakanda. What is it called? The Black Panther.
Damn,
Black Panther.
Keisha, can I talk?
All right, go ahead. Proceed,
Damn,
proceed.
but I was saying, like, I'm not using my movies as a reference to any of this because absolutely not. But I was just kind of going back off of what you said and what you said, how like you guys think if like the Earth or certain civilizations like back in the day, if they sink.
Mhm.
In one of those movies that I saw, like it was basically explaining and saying how like that whole like valley, whatever, just sank underneath.
Mhm.
And I was gonna say, like, I do believe that, like, you know, por ejemplo, como dices, like, New York is sinking. You know what I mean? Like, what if, like, you know, us right now, we're living whatever 2024,
2012, bro. It's like the movie 2012.
like, exactly, like,
Well, I have a question. Okay, proceed, and then I'm gonna have
no, like, but example is like, oh, like, maybe the next generations 30, 25 years out from now, they're like, oh, like, well, why did this sink? Or like, why was, you know what I mean? It's kind of like I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but
Are you done?
Yes and no.
I don't know,
All right,
like,
no,
yes
okay,
and no.
I
I'm
got some, I
done,
got
I'm
some,
done.
I
I had
I'm cooking.
something
I'm
in
Okay,
here.
let's see. Let's hear it.
All right. So let's say this:
I'm gonna look
if
it
it
up.
was a civilization that was singing just like New York, obviously all around, basically nowadays, like we know we're fucking far out. We know about it.
Yeah.
So if anything, if there was a lost civilization like that went underground, I think it would have been something that happened like instantly, like the San Andreas Fault. It wouldn't be like New York, because if it was like New York that was sinking slowly, people would fucking know. They would fucking move more towards the center or whatever. You
Well,
know?
I think right. Okay,
It would
so like,
be something
so
dramatic, like
I-
hardcore, like
so
le pega and they're like and they die
that is
because
true.
there's no
Yeah. So where else are you gonna go from there, right? I think though,
Oh no.
like right now, yes, how you're saying, like New York, like is like sinking because all the infrastructure that they have and
Yes.
their all the weight that they're putting on it on this piece of land, it's going down, right?
It's not weight.
What else is?
It is weight.
It is weight
It's just
because
the regular ocean.
no, because
No,
they keep-
it's
No,
not.
the
Because they
ocean
keep-
all around, it's rising up.
So look, you're
No,
gonna
I'm
tell me
sorry,
a
but
piece
I'm
of
gonna
not
land.
just
agree.
New
Look,
York.
I'm sorry,
a
but I'm
piece
gonna
of
agree
land,
with
right?
Angel
A
on
piece
this
of land
one.
has 100 pounds on it, right?
Okay,
And
I'm
the
gonna ask
ocean,
you
right?
something
The
else.
ocean's right here,
I'm
and
gonna
it's
ask
still
something else.
it's still floating up right here, right?
I'm gonna ask something else.
And you put 10,000 pounds. This is gonna go down. The ocean is gonna rise up a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay, it's like when you put ice in water.
I know what you mean. But
Mhm.
But what?
my life, dude.
So you're gonna
Fuck
tell me
that.
all
No,
the
no.
infrastructure that they build in New York, the skyscrapers, whatever it
Yes,
is,
I know what you
the-
mean.
it
You're
does not
saying the
add.
weight's
It
gonna
doesn't
get it
add
down.
weight to the
I'm
people.
going on this one with him. I'm sorry.
It doesn't add weight to the land.
Okay.
So what? Let me hear you cook.
So are you saying the whole United States or the whole?
I'm
every
not saying
land
no. We're talking
is
about New
We're
York.
underground?
talking
We're
about New York.
No. I'm saying all I'm saying is like overall, like the land is like overall like
He
underwater?
doesn't know what he's
Because
saying.
for it to sink down, there should be water underneath.
I'm talking about
So
New
you're
York.
saying
I'm
exactly?
talking about New York.
Are you saying
because
there's water
it's by
under
the ocean.
New York?
I'm talking
Are
about
you
New
saying
York
there's
because by
water
the-
under New York?
I'm saying it's
Because in order for
Yes.
it to go down, look, mira, este es el ocean.
There is water
mira.
under New York,
Mira,
though.
Este is the water.
Yeah.
Luego
Dude.
this is the land. You're saying that there's water underneath, and then when the water's gonna go up.
Yes.
Why doesn't it happen anywhere else?
No,
just in New York.
because obviously
are we by the
it
ocean?
we're not by the
What-
ocean.
what
we're
about
near
Are we
Dubai?
by the
mountains.
ocean?
What about
Are we
Dubai?
by the ocean?
What about Dubai?
Are we by
Miami?
the ocean?
A
But
lot of
listen,
tourist places
though.
have a fuck ton of weight
Okay.
in it.
Wait,
A ver, what's up
you
now?
want to
What's
cook or
up?
do you
Cook?
want me to cook?
Go ahead. Go
Okay.
cook his ass.
What's up? Look?
Okay,
What's up?
listen, Linda,
Alright,
okay?
what's up?
We're talking about fucking New York, and you stated Dubai and all these other fucking countries, right? Okay, hear me out. Don't fucking talk. Where we live, we don't live near the fucking ocean. We don't live near any fucking
live in
water.
the middle.
Okay, we live in the fucking middle, where
Right.
there's no right or between. We don't get any fucking tornadoes. We don't get any fucking earthquakes. Whatever, right? But in New York, what Angel is saying, they have more islands. They have more water, like near their surfaces of where they create these buildings, right? New York is known for the tallest, freaking, most heaviest
Like
buildings
skyscrapers,
ever.
everything.
Like ever. So the more weight you add on top of that, obviously it's gonna freaking sink because how he's saying listen, Linda, listen.
And
Shut up.
I know you're gonna come
Listen.
back. You're like, oh,
Listen.
so you're saying that there's water underneath, the land is just flat, and then
Nope,
you go
I was
down.
saying
No.
something else.
Okay.
Obviously, yes, they're surrounded by water, whatever the fuck it is. Like let's say the water's right here, the building is right about here. When you're adding more weight to that, obviously it's gonna get heavier. Obviously the water is gonna flow up. It's how he said ice. It's like having ice in a right. It's like having ice in a freaking water cup.
It's like you have water, and then you add ice into it, and then the water rises up, right?
and
It's like if you have a big mass of land.
That's what I'm saying. There's
listen,
in
Linda.
compared to you guys' theory, there's water underneath. Like there's an ocean underneath New York.
Okay.
Yes, we already know that.
We?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like there's
All right,
water
why wouldn't
everywhere.
that happen
And
in
it's how it's
Cancun?
saying. Like,
Why wouldn't
hold
that happen
on.
in Cancun,
Hold
Dubai?
on,
A ver,
though.
a ver.
Hold on.
Okay.
For example, Dubai. Dubai is nothing like New York.
Right now.
Right? Nothing.
Have you seen how much of the buildings
Have
are
you
and
okay?
everything?
Have you seen Dubai though?
There is a lot of buildings there, though. There
Have
is
you
a lot of
okay?
buildings.
Yes, but what are they surrounded by mostly? Just freaking water. No, and it's true. Think about it. Like
Proving
okay,
my
you
point.
might think
She's
I'm
proving
dumb.
my point.
No. Oh my god. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna let you cook because at this point
A
there's
ver,
no
can you?
arguing
Can
back
you
and
cook?
forth
Can
with
you
fucking
cook?
Luis.
Look,
Can
hold
you
on.
cook?
I'm gonna post something up right now. real
He's
quick for
looking
you.
it up, but I know we got a damn point and you're wrong.
All I'm
Alright,
gonna say
you
is
said-
this.
I'm gonna say another thing after this. And I want you to explain. the
I'll
4.0
explain.
GPA.
I'll
Alright, let's
explain.
All right. How is there water here in Colorado?
What do you mean? There's water all around the
So
world.
you're telling me you graduated with 4.0 GPA? You didn't know that there was water in this area where we live right now?
I didn't say there wasn't though.
But I'm asking you, how is there water here?
Look,
There-
all I'm gonna say is this.
Do you
Look,
hear this
look,
dumbass
no,
question?
Look. All I'm gonna say is this,
All
right?
right, what's up? What's up?
Because
I'm gonna fight you.
we're talking about the sea right now. Okay, look, guys, this is the ocean episode. Okay, right.
All right, what's
Okay. Global warming.
The ice melting in Antarctica, that's the fucking
no,
reason
no.
there's so.
No, the thing is, bro,
Right.
is if the buildings are not weighing everything down, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
And the okay,
I-
yes,
okay,
look,
all I'm
look,
saying
look,
is,
yes,
I
yes,
really don't
look,
think
look,
that
look,
theory. Hey, let me
Look,
tell
look,
you.
there's two.
Look,
Look, there's two.
All I'm
there's
saying
two
is, I
sides
don't
to
think
this.
there's weight that's fucking
Look,
getting the
there's
ocean down.
two sides to this.
I
right?
believe more global warming
If
than
it-
fucking the buildings going down.
Okay, look, there is two sides to this. There is a
They
side
lost
of
the fucking
there is
Twin
the-
Towers.
there
Nigga.
is-
There's not much weight.
What do the Twin Towers have to do with this?
That was fucked to the weight. They took it down.
Te pasas,
You
dude.
clearly
Te
have not known
pasas, dude.
anything about the Twin Towers for you to be opinionating like that.
Or-
They're not there no more.
Rest
That's
their
all I'm
soul.
saying.
Clearly,
Let's wait.
rest in peace,
Let's wait. That's all I'm saying.
dude.
There's less
Look,
weight.
No,
There's two sides.
Shut
Look,
up.
It's
hold
your
up.
theory.
Shut
Hold
up.
up.
Shut up.
There's two sides to this.
Shut up.
One side is there's more weight being added and it's sinking, and the second one
I just
is
don't believe it's more
and
weight.
the second one is that the ocean levels are right, like the sea levels are rising.
I believe in that.
Okay, and one, yes, it could be true because Antarctica right now it's like everything's melting, and it's like obviously all the ice caps and whatever it is, you know, it's rising up. But at the end of the day, it's gonna get sunk either way, one way or the other. Throughout time, 30 years from now, 40 years from now, who knows how long it's gonna be underwater.
All right, I want to go back to it. Do you guys know that Colorado was actually like underground?
The Colorado was underground.
Yeah.
How?
You guys know that or no?
Mm.
You guys never take like river class or like fucking science here or no?
Coming from a 1.9 GPA, I don't know, buddy.
2.4 or
Get
6.
fail.
2.6. It was 2.6.
Yeah, all right, so
But
educate
really,
me.
they actually fucking took us out here
Guys,
more
fact
like
check
in the
them.
canyon, and look at the layers in the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually like sea creatures that they found in the actual rocks, like the skeletons, I would say, that they found
Fossils?
here.
Fossils?
Yeah, the fossils they found here in Colorado,
2.4 GPA, guys.
and exactly in Grand Junction.
Okay.
Especially, have you seen the rocks in
Yeah.
Junction?
Yeah.
The layers.
Yeah.
How do those layers happen?
Well, it is by. You're right. It is by water.
I'm not gonna
you know?
pendejo or whatever. I don't care.
I didn't say you were a pendejo. You said that yourself.
Your GPA speaks.
You
yourself,
said
buddy.
that, not I didn't say
whatever.
that.
I'm just saying.
Luis has
said
been
that.
watching too much National Geographic.
I actually went to school. I just didn't pay attention that much, but I was
fair.
still there.
But
One, I know
Look.
that this whole world is just made up of water. Like, hold on. Let me
Who would have
rephrase
thought?
it.
You know,
Hold on, let me rephrase
the
it.
globe with fucking blue instead of
Hold
fucking
on, that
green
sounded
and
a little
fucking
stupid.
brown.
That
dude.
sounded a little stupid. Hold on, bear with
4.0
me, okay?
GPA.
Let me
Please
bear.
proceed.
Allá ando peda, la verga.
Oh, you
Let me.
know.
We took shots before this.
I took more.
I took a. Did I not take a big ass shot?
I took 2.
You
Luis
can't
did
back
take
him up.
2, and
Nah.
then
Yeah.
you
I
took
took
1.
another 2. I
Look,
took
anyways,
2.
guys. All right,
Who
look.
was
Last
the test dummy?
last
there?
question. Last question.
outta
Last
here.
Drank
question.
your
Last question.
Corona.
Fuck outta here.
Last question.
You, but that was not how.
Okay,
it
well,
Que
was.
besen, que besen. All right. Anyways, last question. All right. How about
I hate it. Here.
mermaids?
Uy, mermaids are fucking
Last
real
question.
for sure.
Mermaids.
Oh, I did not watch that movie. What was
Mermaids are
that
real.
one? Little
Mermaids
Mermaid? My
are-
Little Mermaid. Oh, I watched it a while ago. So
No mames, pinche, tú también, igualita como ella. Hollywood films. For your facts.
Okay,
Disney
sorry,
films.
but
That was
the
Disney.
Little Mermaid has nothing to do with mermaids.
That's what he was
mermaids.
saying, though. He's like, oh,
No,
Little
no,
Mermaid.
no,
I didn't
no.
watch it.
but I did watch the Black Panther, and it kind of goes to that
Hollywood
like,
film
area.
again.
Because like they're saying, there's an Aztec civilization.
We're not talking
underground.
about the freaking Black Panther. We're talking about mermaids.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying, I think they're real.
Okay, look. You guys know where mermaids originated from?
That I do not know.
Disney.
Oh my god, bro.
Where?
Your 2.4 GPA. will show
A ver,
you, buddy.
¿dónde? A ver,
Alright, look.
¿dónde?
Show. So, and
Post
you're-
a proof right now, too.
this is literally what I did my research. Guys, look. These are my notes. I literally did notes because I'm over here. I'm over here.
All right, put the link down below.
3.5 GPA over here, guys.
Yep.
2.4. Who are you going to listen to? All right.
I still got a Beamer, though.
Still got an AMG.
Still got a Beamer.
Que feo.
I got a Subaru Legacy.
All right, guys. So mermaids in European folklore, right? Folklore. So it's like a myths, legends, whatever it is. Mermaids, sometimes called sirens, because they like to sing. That's where they originated from, and they would lure sailors, voyagers, to them.
They thought it was a bad bitch, you know?
and
then
they did
would
think
go
it was a
there.
bad bitch,
Oh,
and they would pull up, and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get some,"
Let's go to the ocean, you know?
and then they'd eat them.
And they will fuck. Yeah, that was an but it was good. It was a good life.
They would eat them?
No, because they would kill them. That's how they would lure them to
Mhm.
what they say in folklore. In folklore,
The Little
that's what
Mermaid
they
was
say.
like a black, like, like a joke. You know what I mean? Like dark joke, not black. Dark joke.
So basically, like the sirens would sing to these voyagers,
And
these
they would be,
sailors,
like, in
Cheers to
lovey-dovey,
that.
You know?
and if you think about it too, it's like
Which is Sims.
the what?
Sims.
Oh, yeah. If you think about it, if you go like back in the day, like when you would go to set sail, on the sea, it was all men.
Mm-hmm.
So when they saw a woman singing, like, oh, come here, luego they're like, hey, there's a bad bitch calling me.
Dude,
I'm
that
that
going.
was like,
Es que andaban de pinches calenturientos.
was
And
there girls in
Eso.
pirate ships?
The what?
Was
No.
Is there girls in pirate ships? or
No.
I mean, I can't really
There
answer
should
that
be
question.
some.
I mean, maybe,
Maybe
but it
here and
was
there.
rare to know.
But
Maybe it was more of like the people who were like slaves or things like that they would
I don't
bring
know.
over. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
There
I-
should be.
Well, I think. Well, no, I think there was more
the
like
main
a,
captain should have gone.
Well, no, but I feel. Well,
Did he,
dude,
you
if you
know?
think about it, it's like back in the day, it was like
Bad bitch.
men ruled the world,
Yeah, that's
basically.
what I'm
You know,
No,
It's
that's
like-
facts though.
it was like men rule the world. They're gonna set sail
to this
go-
day.
Like they're not gonna send children or women out there.
Definitely.
It was
not.
on men. So I think that's
And
why they
even
were,
if
like,
you
so
see
common.
in movies, like not to like base everything off of.
No, I don't. Hey, roll the clip.
4.0 GPA.
I
4.0 GPA.
I don't base everything off movies.
No, but I'm
Back
saying
when I saw
no,
the
no,
movie,
no, 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 no. I didn't mean it like that. But I'm saying like, you know, based off of films back in the day, like how
a film.
how often did you see a woman or kids like actually on a boat or on a pirate ship or whatever it is? It was very rare. Not even in movies, but like way back in the day, like you didn't really see that often. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that's just me, but like
Maybe. Because if you think about it, dude, like there's so many like rulers and everything. If you actually look at the history book and everything, a lot of like rulers, kings,
Cool
like
history
fucking
book.
conquerors and everything, they're young as fuck. The
That-
age expectancy was actually like low
yes,
back
That
then.
is
100%.
no,
I was
So
agreeing on
actually,
that.
people that actually
No, I
discovered
agree
and
on that.
everything, they were young. They
They
were probably
were
like
young.
17, 16.
Yeah, they're like
there was
super
kings
young.
that were like 16, 17 years old.
Like Luffy.
And going to war.
Like Luffy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
It's like-
don't know what the fuck that is.
Guys, if you don't know
Anime.
what it is.
If you know, you
watched
know,
the
and if you
movie.
don't, then you don't.
Which one?
One Piece.
Oh, the TV show.
Oh my
Get
god.
filled.
I watched the
filled,
actual
Get filled.
real life
Cancelled.
show.
Uncultured.
I love that
swine.
one. They need to do a
Get
season
failed,
2.
dude.
They
Get
should
failed.
bring season 2.
Get
I'll watch
failed,
it.
dude.
I benched that shit in like 2 days.
But there, I don't know if you guys have seen. Okay, so look, there has been like same thing how we were saying with like frequencies. That's what they would do. Is like they with their singing, they would lure men, and then they like kill them. You know,
All right,
like,
okay.
feast on them.
Okay. First of all, Angel, that's a fucking conspiracy theory. What's
No,
the
no, no.
research? Since you
No,
did
no,
the
no. I'm
research.
saying no, and I
Is there
literally,
research? Give me a time, date,
I literally,
period, whatever. No, you did not say that.
I said folklore in European folklore. Folklore means it's like a myth.
That's true.
So it's a myth. We're talking about myth.
That's what I just
Oh
said.
my
If
god,
you're-
that's what he
oh
just
my
said.
God, bro. I said in the beginning, in European folklore, this is what a mermaid is.
I will give you 10 different,
I'ma search this up.
20 different mil.
I'm
20
sorry,
fucking
guys.
different
Luis
million
doesn't
myths.
know right from wrong,
Oh
left
my
from
God.
right,
But we're talking about
up
real
from
shit.
down.
I thought your research was based on facts. It's like
No, I
fucking
didn't.
Vivi with her Disney.
There's a
You're
lot
the one that brought up Disney, not me.
Okay, hers was more not Disney, but
I'm done with you.
mine
Oh
was
my
Disney,
God.
but hers was more different shit.
Okay, guys. Well, I think we're gonna end it here because
All
these
right.
guys are going.
All I gotta
going-
say is, you guys think mermaids real?
That's literally what he just asked.
So you think for sure? No, no.
No, I didn't know. I didn't.
No,
say
he never
for
said
sure.
yes or
You know,
no.
I said.
You think it is?
I think there is a possibility because there's only 5% of the ocean, and it's like we still don't know what's down there. You know.
Well, I don't know if
I
you
kinda
guys
wanna
have
see.
seen like
La
I,
niña de la
I know the
mochila
movie.
I have seen a lot of like research, and I've seen a late post, I think about 2.5 weeks ago, where they found just like the bottom half of the mermaid,
Mhm.
like not the top part, but like just from the waist below, like her tail or whatever, that it was just laying on the side of the beach. And they found kind of like a bag with her with like shells and like different, you know, I might be wrong, I might
But
be
Oh,
right.
I have a
But
question
it's
on
just
that.
kind
I
of
did see
like
that,
it's
though.
just kind of like a little small conspiracy
was
that
like- I have
like
a
they
question
did
on
the
that.
It
news
was a
on.
it was a purse made out of seaweed. It was a
Ándale,
purse
yeah.
made out of seaweed.
But I have a
didn't see that.
question. Was there like anything that showed like, human DNA or human genetics? Fucking
Why would it
whatever?
show human DNA or human genetics?
Well, that's what a mermaid is. It's a mixture of a human and a sea creature.
But how do you know if there's not like a
Yeah.
Well, that's the
civilization?
theory
That's
of
Well,
the
the
that's
mermaid.
literally
Yeah.
why I just said it. Just showed half the bottom down with the
But that's what I'm
seaweed
saying.
bag.
Was there any like little bit of
Not-
evidence
not
or
that
something
I
it could have
saw.
been like human? Because that's what a mermaid is, right? What is a mermaid in your idea?
I think it's like a half.
Vivi, miss. It's like no, you know it right. No, it's,
I
No.
wasn't
half a
even
human-
done
it's a half a
talking.
human
Damn,
and
and
Keisha.
it's half like a sea creature overall, right?
I mean, when you look at it, yes, it is
That's
like
what it
like a
is.
bottom half
That's
is like.
what I'm saying.
like-
How do you know if it could have been a bottom of another fish or another
Mm-hmm.
species?
No,
that we
but
don't
this
know?
thing looked real as fuck, boy.
No, I'm not
like-
saying it's not real, but I'm saying was there anything that leaded towards like a mermaid possibility? Because technically, if you're saying bottom
we
down,
not just
that's a
say-
fish? Sea
Wait,
creature.
Did
Wait,
we
say it
not
again?
just say? Say it
What?
again, please.
Okay.
Please,
Because I want to hear.
because
it.
I want to hear it
Okay,
too,
what do
and
you
the
want me
fans
to
want to
say?
hear
What you
it.
said last time.
We have
Right here.
hands.
Yeah.
¿Cuáles?
Oh
Damn,
my
get
god,
filled.
bro, that's bad.
All
All
right.
right, guys, look. All right, look. We'll end it off on this.
We did not
The
fucking ask.
sea.
No, we did not ask the question, baby. Do you
Oh
think
my
mermaids are
God.
real?
I literally just said yes.
Sorry,
100%.
but-
I do think they're real because it's like how Angel said. We've only discovered a small percentage of the ocean. We only see what we can see. You know what I mean? Like we're not fucking no professional scuba
Look.
divers. We don't fucking go underneath and fucking try to discover whatever. Like, we don't do none of that shit. In reality, like, our freaking technology is not that fucking advanced in order for us to go deep in the depths of the fucking ocean, because only we're human, you know, like we can't
Look, I'm gonna end it on this, okay?
just end it at
If
this
you
point.
if you guys think that we are the only intelligent living beings here on Earth, then that is crazy, because there's in the beginning, Louis said there was octopuses,
Dolphins.
dolphins.
You're
You know,
just
there's
oblivion.
a lot of intelligent creatures that live throughout our universe and the world. But yeah, I think anything is possible. You can't cross off stuff because you see the intelligence in these creatures. They may not be human, but they still have intelligence, right? That's what I think. But on that note, thank you guys for watching another episode of Taking Shots podcast. And
Honestly, I think we're fucked and we're gonna fucking die eventually because fucking global warming and all this motherfucking bullshit. But
not
honestly,
gonna
just
start
keep
this again.
taking shots.
guys,
All I gotta say is stay positive, live your life, live one day at a time. Don't worry about the fucking environment. Live your life happy as you can. And as always, is taking shots. Mic drop.
Don't listen to Luis.
keep taking shots.
Keep taking shots, guys.